We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No outs, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Cronenworth backs up and takes care of it. Two away. So next will be the four-hole for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Taylor, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the end. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and that misses inside. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Betts takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Corey Seager is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Betts, base runner at first with one out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 down. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 0-1 the count. 2 out with the man at first. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And a fastball swung on and missed. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. In there, strike 2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Jimenez is in pursuit.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Lays off 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. The high fastball is in there. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder Eloy Jimenez. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Popped him up. Bell has room in foul territory. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So striding forward now, Jake Cronenworth trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he popped him up. Coming in is Hernandez, but this will land untouched. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Starlin Castro. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now for Washington, Sean Murphy. Here's the first pitch to him. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Back to the top of the order now. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James Mccann. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts. Already, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Mookie Betts is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. 2-1 now to Mookie.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. He got him. Lively fastball. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And he lays off there 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley flied out in his first at bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And that misses, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
That's popped up. On the run is Jimenez, and this will land foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hernandez is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
This is foul right side. The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. So here's Jose Abreu. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And they take the lead. It's gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now Eloy Jimenez. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 runs on just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he struck him out. His 7th. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. 1 down. Here's Starlin Castro. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. One ball and 2 strikes to count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lifted in the air to center. Taylor is there. 2 gone. Striding in, Sean Murphy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off-speed.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Striding into the box, James Mccann. He popped out in his first trip. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down.
A swing and a miss. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in now, Gleyber Torres, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
2-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1-1 to count. One and one. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. One ball, one strike to count. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And right into the shift. but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Popped him up. Bell is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next up for Los Angeles, Luke Voigt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Bell in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Blake Trinan comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Jimenez. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hit hard to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First delivery to him on the way.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Brantley. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jake Diekman comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Adalberto Mondesi will come on now and pinch run here. A 1-0 delivery. This is line to left. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. To the plate now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here, nobody out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That just misses off the inside for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Still only one out in the inning. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ready once again, James Mccann, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Daniel Hudson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. On the ground to the right side. There's one. On the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Joe Kelly is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
too high. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Gleyber Torres, as he'll take a look at ball one. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw will be in time for the first out, but meanwhile that tying run has come in to score. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Eric Thames will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Digging in, Carlos Correa. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? To second for one. On to first as they get the double play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Sean Doolittle takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. In now, Mookie Betts. Runner goes for second, trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone! Standing in now, Luke Voigt. Out in front of it, strike one. 3 runs already home here. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hard hit towards center. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Taylor coming on. He's there and records the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready with the 0-1. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So here's Starlin Castro. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. At the plate, Sean Murphy. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Bounce towards the second baseman. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Los Angeles Dodgers crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Joe Kelly is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.